Assalamualaikum and greetings for everyone. I am 2210264 Fatin Syafieka binti ROSLAN from 1TSC. Today, I would like to talk about discrimination, domestic abuse of men. So let's start. As we all know, it is a common issue these days, but whenever people hear about real domestic abuse, some people will laugh about it. Why did they laugh in the first place, even though abuse is not laughing matter? This is because people of the XY chromosome are often seen as someone who is tough. However, the gender itself does not define the physical ability of someone, as the world has changed with time. These days, there are women who are much muscular than men. Now, here is the first proof of male domestic violence. At this point, I am sure a lot of people had known about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's case. At first, Amber claimed that she was abused by Johnny, and a majority of people, including certain big name, brands, and presidents, believe her blindly just because she is a woman. However, when this case is taken into court yet, we can see who is the abuser based on the statement of both the plaintiff and defendant. Other than that, the study shows that 1 in 4 men have been abused by their partner. Based on the independent news, there was a man named Alex Gill who was abused by his girlfriend. He was hit by his girlfriend to the point she even dared to cut him. Psychologically, he may be weaker than her, which allowed the abuse has been going on for 3 years. This may prove that people around him did not suspect anything when he was bruised or hurt. If it is the other way around and the woman has a bruise and cut, he will be put in the jail in a blink of eye. People will often suspect men as abuser but never think that women can abuse too. Other than physical abuse, there is also psychological abuse. Often being called dumb, stupid, or incompetent are also a form of domestic violence that happens to men. Some women like to compare their partner to the other man. For example, often repeating that the other man is more handsome or richer than their partner is also a psychological abuse. Repeating the same word will make their partner lose confidence in themselves, which makes it easier for this woman to control their partner. Saying the same phrase over and over again like a mantra is a form of manipulation done to torture their partner. Domestic abuse is associated with everyone regardless of skin color, breed, religion, or socio-economic status of victim. The data reveal that women account for 85% of domestic abuse victims, meanwhile men account for only 15%. Men's percentage is much lower because less reported cases as men have their own pride and do not want to be embarrassed. If the issue of domestic violence is not addressed in a sufficient manner, this form of abuse will grow forever throughout all layers of society. In order for us as a society to abolish this heinous form of abuse, we must band together and demonstrate the law and protect the victims. We must also encourage the abused to come forward and report it to the authorities whenever they were tortured by the abuser. One should not feel embarrassed for being abused, but the abuser should face the shame instead. Especially men, we should encourage them to come forward and expose their abuser without caring about their gender, as it is already the 20th century and everything could happen regardless of their sex.
That's all from me. Thank you and bye.